Hi everyone, my name is Gigi and welcome back to my channel. Today's video might look a little bit different because I'm actually in Dubai. We just got ready to go out, but I want to show you the apartment first because I can't believe it. I mean, look at this place, it's actually insane. And the best part is the view. We're walking to get food right now, but literally, this is the view. This is what happens when you travel with a Filipino. We're currently inside Dubai Mall and this place is insane. I've never been in a mall this big in my whole entire life. They literally have an aquarium, they have every luxury shop you could possibly imagine. We're going out for food again, this time for Korean barbecue, which I'm very excited about. However, I thought I would just show you the nighttime view of the city because I still cannot get over that this is the view from our balcony. But this is insane. I may or may have not forgotten to record dinner. Please do excuse me, this is my first time vlogging. However, I'm gonna get ready for bed now so we can get on to day 2. Good morning everyone. Let's go to the gym. Apart from you can't record in this, so I don't know how much I will actually record of me in the gym. Apparently my boyfriend has a surprise for me. I have no idea what it is, but let's go see.
Anyway, G. Let's go here, baby. Let's go here, baby. Let's go here, baby. Fucking shit. Oh, sir. You got it? That's your surprise. If I told you it's black from the outside and Tiffany blue in the inside. Was I wrong? Was I wrong? Was I wrong? Oh, damn it. What do you think? That's really beautiful.
Wow. This is crazy. Guys, he got a Mustang. This is crazy. Insane. It's the same size as my head. As you saw, my boyfriend actually surprised me with my favorite car, a Mustang, and I still can't get over it. We drove it around, we had a nice little joyride, we went to a bunch of different places. It sounds incredible. As you can tell, it's a lot later now, and I think we're gonna go see the fountain show thing if we're on time. If not, we'll go for a nice walk, but I still can't get over it. I never thought that I would be getting inside a Mustang. It's been a dream of mine for a very long time. It's even more of a dream to have my own, but it feels so good. We're now gonna go for a night drive in the Mustang because we're obsessed with it.
Press the pedal. Just a little bit. Gas a little bit. God damn it, bro. That's it. That's it.
Good morning everyone, it is a new day and today's going to be an interesting day because first of all we're going to go shopping, second of all we're going to go take the Mustang and go to the desert, which I'm really excited for. I also feel like it's important to mention that I am getting notifications on my phone saying that there's missile threats, but I have yet to see any sort of drone or missile in the sky. I've literally seen no damage whatsoever to anything. There's not really been like real threats. We've been getting the warnings on the phone, but other than that there's literally been nothing going on. Everyone acts as though nothing is going on here. That's how safe people feel. When we first got the first text messages, the emergency alert through, we were a bit like, oh my god, are we gonna get bombed? But nobody batted an eyelid. Like everyone was just continuing with their dinners, doing what they needed to do. It seems like nobody really cares, which was such a wild thing to me because obviously an emergency warning on your phone is crazy, saying, hey, there's a possibility that there's going to be missiles going over your head. But we had one like an hour ago. Nothing. There's nothing going on. Literally, the skies are clear. It's a beautiful sunny day. There's nothing going on. It's just crazy to think that like we're literally getting bomb threats and there's nothing going on outside. In saying that though, I do feel really safe. Yeah, like I know I just said that I literally had missile threats come through on my phone, but everyone being so chill makes me feel more relaxed because in my head I'm like, if the locals are fine with it, then I trust the air defense systems. They seem to be doing their job pretty well. So obviously I'm not going to ignore the fact that this is a privilege. Being this safe, being in this apartment alone, being able to drive the Mustang, being able to go places and travel is such a privilege, and I don't want to forget that. There are actively people dying right now, whether it's because of the war going on between the US and Iran, whether it's people fighting for their countries, whether it's people in poverty, whatever it is. In times like this where you reflect and you're able to sit with yourself, and especially when you're coming from a place of privilege, I think it's so important to remember there is another side of it. There is people who are living in such awful conditions, people who are starving, people who go thirsty, children who are in awful conditions, and it does humble me. It does make me realize, because you can get caught up. I am not a girl that comes from luxury. I had a comfortable upbringing in the way of my parents always supported me. I never really had to fight that much, but as soon as I really could, I went into the workforce. I worked for what I needed. I got my own money. My parents always prioritized that for me, and they always worked really, really hard as well. So I understand how privileged this is. Like that alone, even though I came from a single income family, that is a privilege in itself, because some people don't have income at all. Some people are struggling. So I feel privileged alone just with my dad working as hard as he could be to do what he has done and being able to support me and my mom and my brother. But also that feels like a privilege to me because I know that people have worse off lives. And especially right now, being in Dubai, being where I am right now, literally sat in this beautiful flat, I'm reminded that this is such a privilege. Even the idea of traveling and seeing the world is a privilege. Not everyone gets to do that, even when it's their dream. So to come here, to experience this, to see the way that people live here, be surrounded and inspired by luxury and new standards I've never experienced before is just something that, it really reminds me that there are people working every single day to be the better version of themselves, to do better, whether it's for themselves, for their family, both, whatever it is. And I just have to sit and be thankful and grateful for everything that I've been offered. You know, I wouldn't be right here if it wasn't for my boyfriend, if it wasn't for my parents supporting me, if it wasn't for myself. And I just have to be grateful. And I guess that's my message of this little clip, is just be grateful, feel privileged, even if, you know, sometimes you're struggling or you feel like you're underprivileged or you're in a position where you don't want to be at the moment. You just have to feel privileged for whatever little thing that you have and be grateful for it, and be thankful for those who have helped you along the way, because that's what's truly important, is to stay grateful, to stay thankful, and to appreciate even the small things. So tonight we're going to have something to eat. I'm really excited because it's like our first time properly dressing up to go out. But I haven't really vlogged today because all I did was stay in the house because my boyfriend was doing his work. So I just stayed in and filmed some reels, which I can't really vlog because I use this phone to record my reels and my vlog. So hopefully I can get some nice little footage from tonight, so at least I have something to show you guys for today. Hopefully tomorrow we can do some cool stuff and I can show you guys, but I'll try and get a video of my dress that I'm wearing tonight because it is so nice. But it's a little bit awkward trying to get a full body shot on a phone. It's a bit difficult to get everything in without using 0.5. And 0.5 kills the quality for some reason. I wish there was a way that we could have 0.5 and quality at the same time. Anyway, let's go for some food. Good morning everyone. Today we're going to go to the beach and explore a little bit, so I thought I'd take you along with me. Look at how beautiful the day is today. It is really, really hot though, so I'm a little bit worried I'm gonna burn because as you can see, I am the color of see-through, so this could end badly. Can you tell that I got burnt today? Is it obvious? Anyway, tonight we're going out for another meal, but we're going to somewhere slightly fancier than last night, which I'm really excited about because if you know me, you know I'm not a fancy girl. I don't do fancy restaurants, fancy food, but we're going somewhere a little bit nicer tonight, which I'm excited for. I'm excited to get dressed up and have a nice little evening out. But before we do that, before I put my dress on and everything, I did get something from the market today, which I'm really excited about trying. So I'm gonna try it on camera for you guys for the first time. Okay, so I was actually gonna try some Dubai chocolate, but it was fully melted when I got it out of the bag. So instead, I'm going to show you what I'm wearing tonight and we'll try it later. Look at this, it's like fully melted. Okay, so this is tonight's dress. It's really, really pretty. I love it. It's very Dubai vibes. This is what I'm going to dinner in. And of course, I have a little pointed toe heel on as well.
That whole 31. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
It's all for us.
Let's see. Oh. Still kind of. Okay, this is my first time having it. It's like Biscoff. I don't think it's the Dubai chocolate though. It's not the texture. Yeah, but I thought it was gonna be like. It's just biscuit. It's really good chocolate though. This brand. But I think I got the wrong one. I thought it was like a different flavor of the Dubai chocolate. Like the same texture, but different flavor since I don't like the pistachio. But I think it's just biscuit. Oh well. It's still very nice though. Yeah. Now we're gonna make some at-home tiramisu. This was a really good idea getting this. Good afternoon, everyone. I am still in Dubai, as we can see. But today we haven't really got any plans because today is like a meetings and content day. My boyfriend's doing a bunch of work. I'm going to be doing a bunch of recording because obviously we have this beautiful apartment. So I want to get as much content as I can here because it's just so easy to film here. Everything is very aesthetically pleasing, so I can literally just pick up my phone and record. It's like my 5th day here. I think we're here until Wednesday. I think we're going home on Wednesday. But like, I still can't get over the view from the apartment. The only bad thing is that this is the road and it's very noisy. I have recorded a video out here, but I had to use like my proper mic and everything because it is quite noisy out here. Hopefully you can hear me right now because I don't have a mic on, but I'm gonna be recording inside for a little bit. But we're gonna have some lunch first and then I'm gonna record. If you're wondering what the light show looks like from the other side of the Burj, this is it. So the other side is like the famous side with the fountains and stuff down here, but can you see all the different buildings? So I think this building itself has projectors, and then there's buildings all the way around here that have projectors that, or like lasers that shine onto it. It's really impressive actually. Yeah, you can see this one's here, here, there's some over here as well, some down there. Anyway, we're gonna have a chill night in tonight, mainly because we're still working and we don't really want to have to get ready and go out, find something to eat. So we're just gonna eat in the house tonight, which I'm really excited for because we're having curry. This is gonna be like the first night we actually just stay in. The first full day we just stay in. But with these views, I'm not mad about that at all. Oh, look at this. Good afternoon, everyone. I haven't really filmed today, mainly because I have a really bad head and all we've done is film. So I filmed a video and some reels. Don't mind the background, I'm packing because we leave tomorrow morning, but we just received this just as we were about to leave to go get some snacks. So I guess let's see what happens. Currently though, there is nothing in the sky. This is currently where I'm at. I have my Skittles and also my Red Bull in hopes that it helps my head. And obviously this view helps a whole lot, but maybe once it gets a bit darker. Okay, so I haven't really updated because I have a really bad headache, but this is the last view from the balcony. We're just fingers crossed that we can actually get home now because everything's getting worse again. So when we first came here, we came because everything was getting better and there wasn't as many missiles and, you know, drones and stuff. Then as time's been going on, things have been getting worse and worse, and then we've been getting more alerts on our phones, and now the flight situation is a little bit iffy. So we're fingers crossed and we can get on our flight and get out, and hopefully we can get home safe and sound. But the flight situation is really confusing, so fingers crossed for us. We're now back home. I did forget to vlog my entire journey home, literally because of we did not sleep at all. We literally went from those last clips to the airport because we didn't know what was happening with our flight. We didn't know if it was going to get cancelled or if our seats were going to be sold to someone else, so we just went straight to the airport. And with my headache and the fact that we had no sleep, I just did not think to pick up my phone and record. However, I just wanted to make this little clip at the end just to kind of round everything up. I did really enjoy my experience in Dubai. I know everyone kind of has their own points of view on Dubai, but personally for me, I loved it. I'm not really usually a big city kind of girl. I usually prefer like beach holidays or islandy holidays, but this was something completely different for me. I experienced completely different standards and I was honestly just blown away with the entire experience. It was definitely a little bit different, especially with everything going on over there at the moment. It was incredibly quiet. Like, we got into everywhere, we did everything because there was no waiting lists. We didn't even really have to book for anywhere because it was that quiet, and we also got a bunch of free stuff like at restaurants and other places like Testas because there was nobody else there. And we noticed this especially at the old Dubai markets because the sellers were so desperate to sell their stuff that we were just being like hounded constantly because there was barely anyone there, and I'm assuming it would usually be packed if the circumstances were normal. But obviously with everything going on, it was really quiet in Dubai. Everyone pretty much left as soon as things kicked off and we went. So we actually did get evacuated at the airport to a different part of the airport. We were checking in and we had to move to a different part because we did get a warning on our phones again being like, hey, there's missiles. And especially with the airport being one of the targeted places, they literally had like planned areas to put people in when that happened, which was a scary experience because obviously it was targeted before, and I was very much like, is this where I take back all of the words that I said in my previous clips? Are we actually gonna get hit? But we didn't. Our flight was fine, our journey was safe, we were just very tired and I was very much in pain, so I did not pick up my phone and record anything. But like I said, I really enjoyed Dubai. It was definitely a different experience for me. I've never experienced that level of luxury before. I got to experience some amazing things, some amazing restaurants, some amazing views. That apartment was insane. And also the people there were just incredibly kind. Like, I went to H&M and the workers there were so sweet. They helped me find exactly what I was looking for, and they even remembered my name, which is something so small for a lot of people, but for me, that just shows a level of care that you don't usually get, or at least I haven't experienced here in Spain or in the UK. So it was definitely a different experience for me and I really enjoyed it. Obviously there is a lot going on over in the Middle East right now, and I am not a political person, I'm not a political channel, and I'm not going to pretend that I know everything going on, but if you want to educate yourself, go do that. But from my experience being over there, I felt safe, I felt okay. I am glad to be home considering everything is getting a lot worse, but I don't regret going whatsoever. Anyway, that is all from me today. I hope you have enjoyed this vlog. It's definitely a different type of content for me, but I really enjoyed it and tried testing it out. I hope you got to see a little bit more of me and not just what I talk about, because I'm always really serious on this channel, so I wanted to show a little bit more of a personal side to me. If you did enjoy this video, please comment down below and I will try and get back to every single comment. Don't forget to subscribe and I will see you in the next video. Bye!